No matter the personality type, anyone can fall prey to a narcissist. However, INFJs have a particular set of traits that make them one of the most vulnerable types for the narcissist to prey upon. INFJs' empathy can quickly overrule their intuition and make it so it's nearly impossible to stop giving narcissists the benefit of the doubt, and that's exactly what the narcissist looks for in a victim. Welcome back, Psychos. Today we'll be talking about the 10 reasons why narcissists love to prey on the INFJ. Before we start, have you liked and subscribed to the channel? Go ahead, and be sure to click the notification bell while you're there so you never miss a video. Alright, jumping right into the video, starting with number 1. The fairy tale love expectation. It's no secret that INFJs set the bar high for really anyone they allow into their lives. This introverted personality type spends a great deal of time in their own heads thinking about the best possible future outcomes. They're constantly questioning whether they're going to get their dream job, find their purpose in life, and of course, when they're going to meet their true soulmate. So when a narcissist grabs the attention of an INFJ through their compulsive fairy tale-like love bombing, the INFJ can be easily convinced that this is the true romance they've been waiting for. They feel like they've finally got the attention, affection, and adoration that they haven't been able to find elsewhere. And once someone has made it into their inner circle of an INFJ's life, it's extremely difficult for an INFJ to let go. Number 2. Their strong empathetic nature. INFJs can almost always be roped in by a seemingly genuine emotional connection, and narcissists know this as a crucial step to getting close to their victims. With an INFJ's strong empathetic nature, they can easily be tugged at by their heartstrings. They're sensitive to the emotions and behaviors that come from a narcissist because they can feel the hurt they have inside. The INFJ personality type is kind, non-judgmental, and has a hard time turning people down who grab their attention through a sob story. In fact, they may ruminate about someone's situation for days, wondering how they can help in any way. This is the exact sensitivity narcissists need in order to manipulate someone for their kind-hearted nature. Number 3. Their habit of always wanting to see the best in people. While there might be quite obvious red flags within a connection, INFJs have a habit of looking for the light and lessons within it all. When an INFJ is caught helping a toxic person, they are continuously convincing themselves that there has been progress made or that things are going to change for the better. They are naturally attuned to the heart behind the hurt that may cause the narcissist to do the things they've done and continue to do. While others may be looking in and seeing a different scenario, an INFJ can easily overlook the distress of a connection and focus on seemingly good qualities and advantages. However, when an INFJ finally sees the other side of things, they can't unsee it. Number 4. They ignore their intuition if the circumstances are right. INFJs rely on their introverted intuition, aka gut feeling, when making judgment calls and decisions in life. However, when it comes to making judgment calls on a narcissist, it becomes extremely confusing for an INFJ. When they're being flattered, treated, and pampered with love bombing, they not only have trouble taking off their rose-colored glasses to get a sense of reality, but they are flooded by so many emotions that they take it as a good sign from their intuition. Narcissists can also be extremely convincing, so even if an INFJ had an intuitive curiosity that they wanted to discuss, a narcissist would promptly come up with a convincing answer, making the INFJ think they're just overthinking things. Number 5. They despise conflict. The INFJ peacekeeper will avoid conflict and disruption to their calm inner world at any cost. One of the main reasons an INFJ keeps such few people around is that they require continuous harmony in all connections they have. They may keep quiet about something that bothers them in order to avoid an argument, and they may brush some things under the rug to avoid seeming as if they're blowing things out of proportion. This may have an INFJ feeling like they're walking on eggshells around a toxic partner or friend, and because narcissists hate being challenged, this is how they prefer it to be. Not only are INFJs more prone to rationalizing and denying the behavior of their abusers, but they also can be convinced that the mistreatment is all in their heads. They may speak up for themselves and then quickly apologize for bringing anything up because of the conflict that arises. Number 6. They have a tendency to want to fix others. Most INFJs, if not all INFJs, would probably know themselves to be an empath to some degree. Between their intuitive strengths and their overly compassionate nature, INFJs have a deep desire to help others. While this allows them to genuinely connect to people who are struggling, it also means that they can easily be roped in by people who prey upon this empathy. INFJs can easily make it a personal duty to fix a toxic person who doesn't take accountability for their own healing. This is especially true when this empathetic personality type considers the narcissist a close connection, whether it be a spouse, a family member, or even a close friend. Number 7. They want to be wanted. Like anyone, it's human nature to want to be wanted. We all want to feel the love and admiration we think we deserve, and while an INFJ's independence makes it seem as if they're uninterested in all incoming attention, they can easily be flattered just like the rest of us. The INFJ actually cares about what others think of them more than they'd like to admit, and when someone shows interest in them, they can easily change their mind about a person. Since this introverted type isn't as forthcoming with their advances on possible connections, they much rather rely on other people showing interest first, which is one of the things a narcissist does best. This means that narcissists can easily charm their way into an INFJ's heart by making them feel wanted and understood. And while most shy INFJs won't show interest right off the bat, a narcissist who is not easily offended and slightly persistent seems like the perfect match. Number 8. They struggle with being firm about what they want. Narcissists can easily convince an INFJ that they're the ones who have something wrong with them. This is because INFJs have a tendency to finally get to the point of standing up to themselves and then backing down and questioning if what they're trying to communicate is actually what they're feeling. INFJs who are stuck in these types of connections are stuck between their intuition and their logic, which makes them seem indecisive when in reality they know exactly what they need to do. This second guessing gives a narcissist the upper hand by convincing the INFJ that they're confused in what they want and what they think about the connection. Deep down, the narcissist is usually fully aware of what they're trying to communicate to them, but they keep the INFJ in their grasp by acting as if they're clueless by rhyming off all the ways they positively contribute to the connection. Number 9. They're intrigued by human behavior. INFJs are drawn to people of character. They want to dive deep into the minds of people they meet to fully understand their emotions and reasons for doing things. While this allows the INFJ to understand people on a deeper level, this curiosity can lead to mentally draining connections. The INFJ narcissist connection keeps the INFJ on their toes because it's difficult to fully get a grasp of what's really happening, resulting in the INFJ taking the connection as some sort of challenge. They can intuitively feel that something is not right, but they can't quite put their finger on it. This creates a whirlwind of inner conflict, inner challenges, and even further encouragement to put the pieces together. And number 10, they can feel like they're not good enough. While everyone goes through their times of not feeling good enough or maybe even feeling desperate for connection with someone, an INFJ has felt misunderstood for the majority of their lives. They carry around a lot of self-doubt and uncertainty throughout their lives because they hold such high expectations for themselves that they can go through periods of feeling like they're not doing enough. The unfortunate part is, not only does this insecurity attract uncertainty or toxic connections, but it also contributes to the people-pleasing nature that allows an INFJ to feel a quick sense of gratification for their accomplishments. Ironically, narcissists prey upon people-pleasing people because that's just what they're looking for in their connections, to be pleased. Well, that wraps up today's video, Psychos. Comment down below if you've ever dealt with a narcissist as an INFJ. Don't forget to leave us a like, share this video with your friends, and also subscribe to our channel for more psycho videos.